everybody, it's Campfire Trish, and I'm not in my backyard. Well, we are camping at Belle State Park in Lancaster, Virginia, and we're just enjoying our spring break. Kids are out of school, so we took a few days. We're celebrating little one's birthday, so it's been a lot of fun so far. So we're trying to live life to the fullest as we can, right? Campground's pretty full. So I think lots of people have the same idea, and they're just getting out there and getting into nature. So it's great. So today I'm actually going to be cooking on site. How exciting, right? And we're going to be doing, I'm going to be doing Dominican beans and chicken. Now, if any of you have done any type of cooking with dried beans, you know that it is a slow process. And with that being said, we are under a burn warning, so we're not actually allowed to have a campfire before 4 p.m. So, because I have to cook low and slow, I'm going to be using my convection burner. So still cooking. I'm going to hopefully finish it off over the campfire later on, but it's going to be depending on the wind. We're supposed to have 10 to 15 mile per hour winds today, so we'll just have to play it by ear. But keep my fingers crossed, right? So yeah, we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna show you what I've done with my beans so far, and yeah, let's get started. Here's a little shot. You see, little one loves her some unicorns. So yesterday evening, last night, I ended up taking my dried beans, and they've been soaking overnight in water. So when I first put them in, here's a picture. When I first put them in, I just added them to the bottom, and I added enough water to cover them about 2 inches. So yep, that is that. And let's see here. There's my little convection burner. We really like this. It doesn't get hot to the touch, so that's really cool. We've had it for a number of years now, and it's definitely worked really well. So I'm going to get this turned on. I'm going to put this on low, and I'm going to let it cook, and once it starts boiling, then I'm going to be doing some other stuff to it. I'm going to get some chicken marinated here in a couple of hours. And yeah, I think this meal is going to be delicious. All right, so my beans have come to a boil, and I just turned them down low. I'm actually going to add some more water to them. And we're going to start seasoning them up. So a little bit more water. And I'm just going to spray them. I was supposed to bring olive oil, and I totally forgot. So I'm just going to give a little spray. And now I'm just going to add some onion, some adobo, let's see, I'm going to do some garlic. You can use regular garlic if you want. I just use the mince. I think it's supposed to equal like 6 cloves. And about a tablespoon of tomato paste. And some cilantro. They did not have any bunches of cilantro, so I hate buying. Stuff is so expensive, but they had none. Like, usually you can get a bunch of cilantro for like 69 cents or something like that. It's nothing. But They had none. Now, if you want to use like a cobella pepper, you can add that to this as well. They only had big, huge bags of them at our grocery store, so I didn't buy them this time. The last time I cooked this, they actually didn't have any, and this was just as good without it. So add this all together. I'm going to save some of this cilantro for the chicken too, because after this I'm going to marinate the chicken next. You have to at least marinate the chicken for about 15 minutes before you cook it, but you can do it longer, up to 24 hours if you want. So stir this. Add some salt. All right. Just stir that up a little bit. And now we're going to let these cook for the rest of the day till dinner time. Just like that. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and marinate my chicken thighs. I'm going to double this recipe because I bought a big package of thighs because they had nothing smaller. So I'm just going to double it up. And this could be whatever you want it to be. I'm going to use some Szechuan, or I guess that's how you say it. This stuff is so yummy. I'm going to use 2 packages. You do not want to mix this up with your hands, or your hands will be orange. I'm going to use some oregano. And some garlic powder. Again, you can do this however you like, whatever seasoning mixture. This is adobo. I'm going to add some soy sauce. And some vinegar. This is apple cider vinegar. Probably about, I don't know, 3 tablespoon. I'm going to go ahead and put some cilantro with it. You don't have to use cilantro if you don't like cilantro, obviously. Like, cilantro is one of those things that you either like it or you don't like it. I like it. Miss Squeeze, you like cilantro, right? I hope so. I cook with it, pretty often when I'm cooking something like this. All right. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the top on and give it a shake. You could do this in a plastic gallon bag. Weirdly enough, I had no Ziploc gallon bags. I don't know where they are. I had some Thai ones, but that might make Main Squeeze and our oldest son, or our only son, they went fishing this morning and they've got some catfish, so they're going to be cleaning those and we'll have to figure out what to put them in. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it smells good. So I'm going to just let this marinate until dinner time, or till it's time to cook it up. Hopefully on the grill if the wind allows us. Here we are going to use our tripod again on our first camping trip of the season. Like, well, I guess it's really our second official camping trip, but this is like our, because Bear Creek Lick was our first one.
Yeah, well, that's not really camping.
Yeah, this is rough. This is camping. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna use a tripod and we're gonna cook up some of this chicken. I did marinate some with some Franks for the boy. And we're gonna get these on the grill in just a few moments. Got chicken on. We lowered the tripod down some more to those coals, and we got our beans right next to the fire. They're done and hot, and they're just kind of mellowing. I just cooked some rice, so we'll have that too. That's ready to go once we get all the chicken cooked.
So it just spins around and around. So you don't have to worry about having a hot and cold spot, you know?
Yeah. Turned out really good. They're pretty.
Well, that one's over 165. Let's check one more. We'll check the three
fat ones.
That one's done.
So we want over 165. That's with chicken.
Well, 165 is generally a good temperature. You don't want to go too far over that.
Oh, I don't mind it going too far personally, but I like my chicken well done.
We're good. Congratulations.
Yay! Once we got the good coals, I don't think it was that bad. What do you think?
Well, I think having an air source underneath,
yeah,
keep the coals.
That's what we did with the fan.
We never think ahead of time.
Yeah.
And get a big fire going, so we have lots of coals when it's time to cook.
Well, we did have to wait till after 4 p.m.
True, that is right. We couldn't even start till 4 p.m.
We couldn't even start till 4 p.m. and now it is 5:42. So it does take a little while, especially when you have a burn. You're not allowed to start burning until after 4.
We love our Virginia State Park system, but the wood they give you in the state parks is generally a little green. It's not well seasoned, and you're not allowed to bring wood from home because of bugs. You might transport
that pine
invasive creatures from one place to another and then kill out forests, which we don't want to do. And so you're limited to finding your own wood local or using theirs and chopping it up real small.
Oh,
So
this time we forged
this time we
deadwood,
forged deadwood.
which we're allowed to do as well, at least in this one.
But it's just hard to get enough. And again, by the time you can't really do a huge fire, so you can't get a big lot of coals going. Which, you know, again, I'm more of a grill cook anyway, so whatever.
All right, let's get some food on. Yum. Check out that plate, y'all. I made some rice. Here's the rice. I got the Dominican beans, and I got that chicken. And I'm gonna try it. Everyone's like starving. Let me get some of just the beans. Those beans are good. Need some more beans.
We're digging in over here. Sorry.
Main squeeze, and I got the
so
oldest daughter. She's up here.
You want beans and rice or just rice? Just beans.
Mine has sticky stuff on it.
All right, so let's try this chicken.
Thank you. What happened to this plate?
Shh. Hey, yo. Here's that chicken.
You want some rice?
Oh my gosh. That chicken is amazing. That chicken is some of the best chicken I've cooked. Or main squeeze cooked. But this, y'all, some good stuff. It's awesome. Totally suggest trying it.
Switch them around.
But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Again, I'm going to post my review of Belle Isle State Park in the comments below if you missed it already. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a guys have a great rest of your day. They're hungry. And until next time, Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you how you thought. What you
It's
thought?
really good.
It's really
We're all
good.
digging in. That's why there's so much noise.
I
Chill,
know.
woman.
Shh. Shh. Bye, y'all.